Hello everyone and welcome back to Raging Character Plays Doki Doki Literature Club. I am anime harem protagonist Sam.
I am displeased too.
You're still displeased.
I'm still displeased.
You will always be displeased.
There's something about dating sims I just don't like. They're too
generic.
happy-go-lucky, I guess.
This is the person who watches anime all the time. Anyway, let's go live that anime. Let's go do the animos. Sayori, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen often? No. It's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. Teehee. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Sam, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... hee. Why did I give her like a Michael Jackson laugh?
I don't know.
That's just not what it is. Every day is going to be so much fun. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught into the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay! Yeah, let's do this. Oh boy!
More!
Oh god, I wasn't expecting more of this. Alright, let's go an entirely different way. Explode!
Oh no.
Damn it. Cry. Bed. Death. Wow, okay.
That hurt?
I would say, I guess so. Shame. What, really? Disaster. I'm noticing the trend now.
Extreme?
Extreme! Wow, I really can't. Wow, I'm missing her entirely. Special? What? Poof! Cage? Cute?
Twist? Oh, no,
What a
that's
twist!
swirl.
No, that's twirl. Marriage.
I read that quickly.
Tears. Okay, I guess we're going an entirely different way. Mask.
Seriously.
This game. Doki. Self-referential. Intellectual. Hair. Shiny. Fireworks. Okay, we impressed the best friend. This looks like. Alright. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. Gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Sam! Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Hee hee. I'm just not... God damn it, I'm gonna laugh every time I say that. I'm just so not used to being in the club, that's all. You see. It's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyways. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. I guess we got her this time. Okay. Eh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Eh? Why that all of a sudden? No reason really. Just wanted to look at it. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. And she turns it upside down and lets its contents spill onto the desk. Only 2 small coins fall. I knew it. I can see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair! How did you even know? You eat a lot. It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you wouldn't have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and wanted an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget you had spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. Kawaii face. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Wow. Yuri suddenly giggles. Yeah? I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face is in her book, as always. Aha! I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri! Tell Sam to let me borrow some money! Don't get me involved in something like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can reasonably afford, responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution.
Ouch.
Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. I like it when you speak your mind. I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the revolution.
They'll probably fix that.
Not...
Yeah,
Retribution. That! Still, coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
Yep.
Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it weren't for the cupcakes, so I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Hee Clap. Yeah! Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! What was... Eh? A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? Is it because I paid my restitution? Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki! That's so nice of you! I'm so happy! Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and makes a big bite. So good! Oof. Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue! You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Ah, yours looks really good too, Natsuki! Can I try it?
No.
Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate! Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy you shared this one with me. Hee hee. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her. Jeez! I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches to nudge Sayori off. Suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie. Generic anime moment! Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Mm-hmm. Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Yeah? Natsuki glances around. Monica is in the club room. You win this round, Susan. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Eh? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined.
I doubt that. I doubt she has a boyfriend.
Excuse me? Suddenly the door swings open. Aha.
Sorry, I'm super sorry.
Ah, there you are.
I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything.
Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all! You're so strong-willed.
Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about?
Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway?
Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just got lost track of time.
That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring, at least.
I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano.
I can't count how many times I've been in a practice room and missed everything because I was playing piano.
Yeah, I know.
Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica.
I don't really. I just kind of started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano.
That's so cool! You should play something for us, Monica.
That's...
Monica looks at me.
Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will.
Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it.
Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Sam.
Monica smiles sweetly while trying to look like a fox. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that.
Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I've loved the chance to share once I'm ready.
You see. In that case, best of luck.
Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I?
Not really. I chose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyways. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished the entire cookie. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into a closet.
A closet?
The closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. Slumped down into the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature-related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I'll probably fall asleep right now. I'll close my eyes and end up listening on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably going to seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though.
Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to our creative minds.
That doesn't solve the problem, though.
What do you mean?
Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place since if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori's taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this.
That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick?
Food always does the trick. Yeah,
always.
Real talk for a minute. You want to bring someone anywhere, tell them there's free food. What kind?
Well, I guess we could.
Cupcakes?
Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that.
Ah, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly.
That wasn't why you were suggesting it?
Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy.
Cupcakes it is then.
I'm hungry.
Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself.
I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. Can't but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes.
That's awfully close.
That's super close.
So
eyes.
close.
Jesus.
Didn't expect that.
That actual response is the right response there. I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Does our school have a napping club? How'd you find that? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glance over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. That's what God damn it. It's what I do best.
I can't unhear it.
That's a problem, I know.
I can't unhear that laugh.
Cannot unhear. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Eh? Not every day. It's not very convincing. How many days this week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. Knew it.
That face, though.
Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Eh? Sayori glances down at herself. How is it written all over me?
Oh my god.
I can't. No.
Oh my
You're out of the running.
god.
Get out of here. Get out of my literature club now. You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. Ah! I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get it right. You have anime hair, of course it is. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And that's toothpaste stain on your collar right there. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. You're wrong and you should feel bad. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I don't care. I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. You don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori, what is wrong with you? Get it together. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet?
Ouch.
Eh,
Shots
that's
fired.
super mean. Yeah, that's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. Start to button her blazer from the bottom. Sexually. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind.
Oh, wow. Okay.
This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it would be to have a friend who does these things for me. Yeah? Don't say that. You make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay, though. I'm happy we're like this. This close to your face, you're happy for that? Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful! Button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? Hee hee. It did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs got bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Hee hee. Anyway, you look much better now, so... why does it feel strange to see Yori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so stuffy! It's not worth it at all. Sarah hastily unbuttons her blazer once more.
God damn it.
AKA, we didn't want to redraw the sprite. Phew! That's so much better. Sarah puts her arms out and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let me do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, let's just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine, fine. It's a deal. Hee hee. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning.
No.
You're doing it again, Sayori. Aw, but I was joking that time. It's impossible to tell with you sometimes.
Okay, everyone.
Yeah? Anime noise? Monica suddenly calls out.
Why don't we share the poems we wrote now?
Yay! Sam, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, as I always do.
Yeah,
But Sayori
always.
still trots away to receive her poem. Alright. Who are you on to first? Let's go
It's up to your
we went
pen.
Yuri last time. We haven't paid attention to Grumpy Spice yet. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. But I can't really say it's any better either. You. Huh? You what? Oh, well, anything
I
that
was
isn't...
gonna say, where's that sassy tone you usually give
It's
her?
getting there. It takes me a minute. Well, anything that isn't a train wreck I'll take as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment. Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's, something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. Yeah, you think so? Yeah, well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as your type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's not like she's dragging around a dead... It's like she's dragging around a dead weight.
Hey.
Ugh, that was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way, if it wasn't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say that we take care of each other in our own way.
Like a driftloom?
Yeah, really. Except a driftloom's likely to eat you if you're a small child. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Amy likes spiders. No, Amy likes spiders. I could really like spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. One time I hurt my leg really bad. She helped me. Doesn't matter if she has other hobbies and she keeps surprised. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world's better off without spider lovers, and I'm gonna tell everyone.
Okay.
Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. Hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can just explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And sometimes it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like anyone would agree with the subject of this poem is an arrogant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course. It's about how everyone thinks That doesn't matter. I can be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid of if people find out, they'll make fun of you or think less of you. That just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone thinks, as long as they're not hurting anyone, it makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. At least I can relate to that. I'm sure a lot of other people can too. It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm going to write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. God, more poem writing. Let's go to fucking Kooky Spice next.
Yes. Get that crazy voice out of the way.
Yeah. Woo! Dot, dot, dot. Oh my goodness! This is so good, Sam! Yeah?
Bias.
I love it! Especially after yesterday's poem. Ugh. You're too honest sometimes, Sayori. No, but really, I want to put this on my wall. Can I? Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea Man, that's the statement of the century right there.
Right?
I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Sam poem! God,
My head.
You are so
My head.
You are so far out of the running. I'll go to Dramatic Spice, thank you. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest.
Wow.
You're so weird, Sayori. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I'm very good at figuring out if poems are good or bad. But that's just what I go by my heart. If it makes me feel things, then it must be a good poem. I'm not sure that's exactly how that works. But then again, I guess it's conveying feelings, a pretty important part of this whole thing. Yeah, maybe. Honestly, I don't even know what kind of writing you like in the first place. Yeah! Me either! Okay.
Alright.
Why don't you at least try giving it some thought? Oh, you want to write something for me? That's so sweet! Yeah, right. But you're always thinking about it. But you're always thinking about other people. You need to think about yourself once in a while. If you don't, you might end up getting hurt at some point. Well, I don't really know what you mean, but I'll try to keep it in mind. Well, whatever. Anyway, let's see. I guess I like happy poems. Wait, sometimes I like sad poems too. Sometimes just a little of both. There's a word for that, right? What's the word I'm looking for? Bittersweet. Yeah! I like things that are happy and things that are sad. Happy and sad? I can't see you liking sad things, Sayori. Well, I like happy the most, but sometimes when you have a little rain cloud in your head, a sad poem can give the rain cloud a little hug. and makes a nice happy rainbow. I hurt.
Oh my god.
I hurt. I'm beginning to regret this now. Sorry, that's unexpectedly poetic. Can we move on to dramatic spice, please? Maybe I'm getting better at expressing my feelings after all. Thanks, Sam. I should go write that down then. You can read my poem now, okay? Bottles. Pop off my scalpel, build a cookie jar. It's a secret place to keep my dreams. A little bit of sunshine. The time to waste. I put it in a bottle. I keep it safe. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Okay.
How about this? If y'all want to read it,
yeah, y'all can go read that on your own time.
Pause it.
Y'all can pause it. I'll stop them, but I'm not necessarily going on that.
Because it seemed like they just keep getting longer.
Yeah, these are getting longer, and I know at one point I'm gonna want to read them, but right now it's just like, Sarah, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that.
A whole lot of touch.
It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to being cheerful. Oh, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks! I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic! You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? Hope you keep it up. Yeah! Writing's the best! I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sarah's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. You're my spirit animal, apparently. I wonder if this is one of those times. Seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Alright, you know what? Let's get you down then.
Oh, okay. Hi again, Sam. How's the writing going?
Alright, I guess.
I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece.
I wouldn't count on that.
You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today?
Sure, here you go. Give my poem to Monica.
Alright. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayuri would like.
I think you're supposed to go to her first to get an idea of like who you're supposed to like lean into. But I don't know. You
and Sayuri are really good friends, huh? I wouldn't be surprised if you had some sort of things in common.
Oh, well, we may be good friends, but Sarah and I are actually really different.
Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you. It sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. So I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem.
You sure you're not reading into it too much?
I could be. Oh gosh. I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayuri's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy could enjoy sad things?
Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too.
Alright, let's take a look. Let's take a quick look. Does that say save me up top?
Yeah.
Colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors flashing. The noise won't stop. Violent What?
Is she depressed?
The noise that won't stop. Violent grating uniforms. When strategic repair singers, it's like playing a chalkboard on a turntable, like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. A poem. What?
Load me?
It's even more abstract than your last one, huh?
I guess it's just the way I write.
I especially liked the 18-page skips line
right?
skips at the bottom.
I'm sorry if you didn't like it.
No, I never said that. It's just kind of a thing I've never really seen before, I guess.
I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise.
I see. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though.
Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as absent as a physical expression of feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game.
What? What? Did it just hit me and just fourth wall me?
You never know when you might change your mind.
I think it just fourth walled me.
And when something unexpected might happen. Wait, is that a tip? Even about writing?
I don't think this is.
What am I talking about?
What is going on?
That's my advice for today.
What has actually just happened?
Thanks for listening.
What just happened? Alright, we're gonna take a quick save. Because what just happened?
That's great.
You just fourth walled me. I don't like that. That's concerning. Let's see what you've written for today. This is pretty good, Sam. Were you influenced by seeing everyone's writing styles yesterday? I guess you could say that. I was also a bit surprised by how differently everyone writes. So I respect you for trying new things. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings, and write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have, an example of that if you'd like to read it. Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me the poem. I am scared. The raccoon. I happen to the dead nails for a guilty snack. Tension cop is getting a raccoon. I give the raccoon a piece of bread.
Tanuki.
Wait, what? The moon incends its phase and affects that much more light off my cutting knife. Okay, I was like, the bread.
I don't want to know.
No,
nope.
Earlier, okay, I see it up there. Earlier, it's talking about bread. The enticing beauty of the cutting knife was my symptom. The raccoon, and the very same light glistens out the raccoon. My raccoon friend. I slit the bread, freshened. Okay.
She's just feeding a raccoon.
Okay, this is about feeding a raccoon. I got a little concerned for a minute. Wait, no, hold on, wait a minute. The raccoon is taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian conditioning. I slice the bread. I feel myself again. That's concerning.
Nope.
I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's.
Clearly.
I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if this is my fault, but I can't really imagine what this poem's about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take that at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. Oh God, I'm concerned. There's your time.
What are your unusual hobbies, I wonder?
It's those sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. Every single one of them has been like, I have hobbies that, your own hobbies you keep to yourself. And this is just getting
weird.
This is the concerning episode, everybody. This is the concerning episode. So I sometimes enjoy writing about them. Huh, that's funny. Didn't Natsuki write something about that? About how sometimes being ridiculed for a strange interest? Huh? She did? Yeah. She was talking about how it didn't matter as long as you're into what you're into and not hurting anybody. She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have that in common. That's interesting. To me, she seemed like the kind of person who would make fun of my hobbies. But I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? You never know. Please don't tell her I said that. Don't worry, I have no reason to. Okay. Well, thank you for sharing it with me. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you're a good listener. Okay, that was a thing. I mean, now I guess we're getting into the kind of weird stuff. We're gonna pause it. You're gonna pause it here though, because I know we're gonna go into another poem and it's the end of the day, but we're just gonna pause it here because
wow.
This is concerning and I need to process this concerning. Thank y'all so much. Stay tuned for more. God, we will see you all later.
Maybe.